control of his car and continue to run. His passenger used a rifle and shot at the trooper's patrol car, actually striking it and disabling it. Therefore, he was out of the chase after that point. Lost contact. All this was passed along to the local agencies, where Carrollton PD, I believe, picked it up next. And I'm going to turn it over to Chief Richards with Carrollton PD to follow up on that end. Thank you.
I'm Joel Richards, the police chief for the city of Carrollton. When the vehicle came through the city, officers continued the pursuit up 61 toward Villa Rica. At some point, a passenger leaned out the window and fired rounds into the officer's vehicle, striking Sergeant Rob Holloway, who at that point the other officers stopped because he lost control and struck a utility pole. They stopped to render aid. He was flown to a hospital in Atlanta where he's undergoing surgery right now. He's been with our department since 2008. We just want to ask the community to continue to pray for him, all the officers involved, and their families. The vehicle then went towards the city of Villa Rica, and I'll turn it over to Police Chief Michael Mansour from Villa Rica PD.
Michael Mansour from Villa Rica Police Department. Our officers became involved right down the road up here. Suspects went down a side road. Officers were pursuing them. Suspects did fire rounds at our officers, struck the patrol car. One of our officers, Chase Gordy, was struck twice by the suspect. He has been transported to Grady Hospital. We're waiting an update on him at this time. As the sheriff said, our thoughts and prayers with the officers, with their families at this time. And there'll be a follow-up news conference later on. I'm sure GBI is investigating the incident, and I think we're going to have an update from GBI agent now.
Before the GBI comes, let me make one statement. There has been some reports that there was still a suspect at large. There is not. All people involved are in custody, and so there are no suspects at large. The scene is completely safe, and the area is completely safe at this time.
Good morning. I'm Jeremy Dawkins. I'm the Assistant Special Agent in charge of the Georgia Grove Investigation Region 2 Field Office. We've been requested by all agencies involved to work an independent and thorough investigation on the officer-involved shooting, as well as the aggravated assault against the officers. Once we have additional information, we will be providing that later today on a press release, but right now we're just gathering facts. Once our investigation is complete, we will be turning that over and consulting with the Coweta Judicial Circuit District Attorney's Office.
Can you tell us who fired the shot that killed the suspect?
The shooting is under investigation. We have no way of knowing, so the GBI will report on the investigation as that is complete as well. So thank you for your patience. Wish we could tell more, but it's still a very active scene, very much ongoing.
Sheriff, how do you...
2 suspects.
Can you spell your deputy's name, please?
Our deputy with the Carroll County Sheriff's Office is Jay Repetto, Jaypetito. Is that right? And that's it.
R-E-P-E-T-T-O. Repetto.
Jay Repetto, yeah. Correct. They took him into custody after a negotiation and found him somewhere and brought him in. And he is in the Carroll County Jail. Yes. Thank y'all.
And once we get a mug shot of